What's up, everybody? Good morning. And I woke up, looked at Twitter, and saw a cool. My camera's having a hard time focusing. Focus camera. And looked at Twitter and saw a really cool update. A little cool update from Starfield News. It was a roundup of today's facts about what Pete Hines had said. And there also was a really good article. So yeah, we're just gonna go over some of these things that have dropped on Twitter from Starfield News. So yeah, sit back, relax, and let's get into it. And make sure you guys like and subscribe. Hit that bell button. It means a lot. It helps support the channel and support me. So if you haven't yet, make sure you guys do that. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so here's what we got. So this was a roundup of today's Starfield facts with Pete Hines, in case you missed it. And this was actually, I think, from yesterday or the day before. In case you don't know, essentially what's Gamescom is going on. There's been a lot of interviews and a lot of more information that has been coming out about Starfield. I mean, about a lot of games in during Gamescom. So, but this is all great. So this says the main game doesn't really start until after the main quest, which is interesting. Describes how he got sucked into the vacuum of space after jumping onto an enemy ship and the pilot taking off, which sounds hilarious. Modders are going to be able to create planets, so that's going to be huge. The new game plus is interesting because it says it relates directly to the main story. However, he states it's different from most new game pluses, and it's rather special. So I wonder what that means. I loved how he said he felt like Iron Man at one stage due to the diversity of weapon mods being combined with skills. I really think combat in this game is going to be a big leap forward for combat in Bethesda style games. The museum on New Atlantis explains some lore for the games. There's an enormous amount of creatures. He has played 150 hours and isn't even close to 100% of the game. There's going to be lots of mod support, obviously, since modders are going to be able to create planets. There'll be mission boards, plenty of Easter eggs, no level cap, and people who have been playing on PC have said performance is smooth. I think that's really awesome. And then our man Todd Howard actually got interviewed by GQ as well. And there's nothing like huge in here as much as he just states, there's only a couple of games like Starfield that had over 8 years of development time. So this is actually a pretty damn special game. And Todd Howard just talks on that. He talks on the sacrifices he made with his family to make this game. I think article actually ends with his wife saying, the game better be really good, because this man missed vacations to make this game. I mean, he's the director of it. He's actually going to be the director of the new Skyrim as well, which, isn't going to come out till like 2028. But in general, it's just a very good article. I'm going to link this article for anyone who wants to read it. I think it's really good. I'm not going to read it. There's no point in me reading it to you. There's no big information in here, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. The biggest thing I read in this article is kind of underneath this picture. It says Bethesda has created some 100 stars and 1,000 planets to explore in Starfield, each with independent orbits, weather, creatures, and discoveries. So we are so close to this game launching, and I'm sure there are just an immense amount of excitement for people who just want to go out there and see what a Bethesda game in space looks like, with what I think is going to be some of the best combat they've done, probably ever. So I can't wait to play this. And we are going to be, for anyone who doesn't know, we're going to do a giveaway on September 6th around like 9 p.m. Central Time for Starfield, for anyone who is in the YouTube watching the live stream and is already a subscriber. So make sure you guys like and subscribe and sound off in the comments. Let me know if there's anything you want me to cover. What do you want to know about Starfield? I'll stay on top of the news and keep bringing any updates that come, as well as once the game releases. Yeah, I'm Hitmanbk. Happy Friday, y'all.